Alright, you guys, we're here at Fremont Skate Park. We have the legendary Rob Scown. He is going to be teaching me how to do a 540 on the skates.
My favorite trick on rollerblades. 540. It's the perfect trick.
Into grinds, out of grinds.
Into grinds, out of grinds. Every trick I do is a 540.
Into manuals, out of manuals,
Yeah.
out of backflips, you know, like, you know, 540s.
Mhm.
So we're here today, and I'm kind of nervous, but I feel like I have the athletic ability to learn this in one session. So that's
I know that you can do it. I have a multi-step system, just like with the soul grind when I used to teach this. And we have limited time, so I'll go through it quickly, but I'm sure that you can nail it.
I needed to hear that.
Yeah, especially after that handrail you did, with the soul grind.
Yeah,
you're gonna be fine.
I almost died, but I survived.
All right, sweet. Ready to go?
Yeah, let's get it.
Okay, I'm gonna start from the basics. So jumping on rollerblades.
Okay.
What everyone does at first when they start jumping on rollerblades is they jump off their toes and they put their feet back like that, just like you would jump on shoes. When you have wheels on your feet, it doesn't work. So you actually jump off your heel.
Okay.
And you want to jump and keep in mind that you want all of your wheels to leave the ground at the same time.
Okay. So no,
and you don't want to do this.
No doing the worm with my wheels.
Yeah, yeah. Because then like your front wheels get in the way and just like it's just not a stable way to jump.
Okay.
And the next thing, especially with spinning, what people first do is they kind of jump like this, and their legs are kind of, you know, loose, but it's so much easier to control if your legs are one solid object. So
They're
what
two, though.
Yeah, but you want to treat them like they're one.
Okay.
You want to treat your
like a Twix.
Like a Twix?
Or no,
like a 2-in-1?
No, what's it?
Is it Twix?
No, I'm thinking of
Twixes.
Kit Kat bar.
Kit Kat bar.
We have the
That's a 1?
I think it's like 5.
It's a stretch,
sorry.
It's just like
I don't
a
eat
Kit Kat
candy
bar.
anymore. My bad.
Yeah. But anyway, okay. So what you want to do is when you jump up, you want as soon as you can to put your feet together and your knees together. And since you are right-footed or left-footed, I don't know if it's more comfortable for you. Which way do you spin?
I'm left-footed, but I spin right.
Okay, so you're gonna move to the left. You want your knees to be kind of facing where you're spinning. That's the easier way to do it. So when you jump, you want to put your legs, your skates, and your knees together, and you just kind of bring them to the side, like an accordion, maybe. I don't know. We're doing weird metaphors here.
I don't play accordions.
And then you should try.
I would love to.
Chris, let the man talk.
I'm just commenting. I'm sorry.
We could talk about accordion if you with this accordion channel. So you get feet together. No, you're doing great. And then you just bring them up, and you kind of want to curl them into a ball.
Okay.
Because it's so much easier to control that. Like just imagine spinning with 2 dangling legs. That's a lot harder to have control over than spinning like a basketball. So you want to get your feet together. Your legs are one solid object.
Okay.
Knees together, feet together, and you jump like this. Like that.
I see you went to the side a little bit.
Yeah. So you want to bring them up. That's going to be the easiest way to spin. So that's what we're going to first do is just jump off this and just get a solid jump. There would be more steps when I taught this, but we're moving quicker. But once you're comfortable getting a good jump and you're like nice and curled up, then we'll move on to the next step.
Sweet. I've definitely jumped before, so this this might work out. But like.
Yep. You got it. Just like that.
I'm gonna launch it. Let's go.
Yeah. Bring them up. Your legs are one solid object.
Okay. They're 2.
No, they're 1. It's like an accordion or the Kit Kat bar or whatever you said.
All right, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looked pretty good.
Ooh.
What just
I don't
happened?
know how to stop, so I'm like, I'll just run into this ledge.
Nice. Let's get one more.
One more? Okay.
Yeah, that felt pretty good.
You gotta get comfortable rolling.
Yeah, you're not. That's such a new rollerblader thing too. It's like, okay, do I learn to stop? Do I learn to move? I'll go right to 540s and grinds. Nice. I like that. You got
I
it.
look like a flailing goose when I'm trying to get speed.
You look like
You look like one as well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was accurate.
The more you do it, the less goosey you'll be. But or maybe that's your style.
I think I just have goose style, and that's okay.
Yeah. Geese are mean, so maybe that's.
I'm very mean.
Maybe that's cool. So that's what you want.
Okay.
Something like that. You could put it up a little bit more, and then the more time you do it, you'll kind of have your own signature style. But to me, what you just did there, we're good to go.
It was okay.
Yeah,
it was
we're good to go.
passable. It was
Okay.
at least a C-.
Yeah.
Okay.
D+. Now we're going to talk about whatever. We'll go right to the 180.
Okay.
All right. So here's what I want you to do. Your shoulders and your head don't move until you're on the ground, until you're comfortably on the ground. All you're gonna move is your feet and your legs, and it's more of a twist. When people first learn to spin, they first start spinning by just taking their whole body and like that. Like every part. Yeah. And that's so much harder to do. It's more of a twist. So for this one, head, shoulders, stay forward the whole time. You're looking where you're going. You're gonna jump up, do that, and twist around to 180. You're gonna land like this, but when you get on the ground, you're looking at your landing. You're looking at your landing the whole time.
That is some kind of chiropractic maneuver that I probably need.
No, it's gonna be, here, I'll show you.
Okay, show me.
I'm just looking at my landing the whole time.
Okay.
And I'm just...
Ah, so your eyes are literally just like following where you're gonna
Yeah.
roll away to.
Obviously, I'm twisting with my shoulders a little bit, but I'm concentrating it on it going forward. My eyes are looking straight the whole time, looking at where you're going. And it's not until you're firmly on the ground and you've absorbed a lot of your landing, we'll talk about that later, until you stop looking
you
where
gotta
you're going.
savor the landing.
You gotta savor the landing.
Savor the landing.
This step's
Okay.
really
No
important, too,
impact.
Right
Yeah,
here.
because you're gonna roll
I'm gonna
away,
savor the
switch.
heck out of it.
Yeah,
right here.
I'll be over here to make sure you don't run into anyone.
If he-
or anyone.
If he's at risk of running into someone, just push him off the edge. Oh my gosh, he's going so fast.
Yeah. Hey.
That looked pretty good.
That looked really good.
I felt nice. I think I need to do one more. That was probably
Yeah,
like
one
a
more
D
and then we'll
minus.
move on to the next one. No, I would give that a solid B minus.
B minus.
Yeah,
Let's,
solid B minus.
let's get the A rank
Yeah,
and
uh-huh.
then
And then we'll move on.
yeah,
Let's get the S rank.
S rank is next year.
Chris takes pride in excelling at everything
Yeah.
he does.
I've
If you
noticed.
can't tell.
I've noticed. Yeah, he did great yesterday. He's really picking it up fast. Normally, there's more steps in between when I was teaching 12-year-olds who were doing it for the first time, but Chris, I'm just throwing him into the deep end. He's a pro.
He can handle it.
Yeah, he can absolutely handle it. Yeah! That was A+.
Yeah,
That was
let's
S
go.
tier.
Almost.
Well,
S.
actually, here's what's gonna bring it to the S tier.
Okay.
Because you have a lot of impact in your landing, and you don't want that.
So I need to absorb it more.
Yes. So what you want to do is when you land, you want to be, not your legs locked, obviously, because that would be extremely painful, but close to minimize the impact. Well, it's not minimizing the impact. It's just stretching it over a longer period of time so you can be smoother. All right, so what you want to do is when you land like this,
Yeah.
you want to slowly, as much as you can, stretch out that impact so that there's almost no impact. Like
Okay.
if I only was able to see your torso, I couldn't tell when your feet hit the ground. Go from all the way up to like almost all the way down.
Okay. He almost
Honestly,
scraped the bottom
it
end
makes
there.
it look like your jump is bigger when you have a bigger
Exactly.
impact.
Well, he also just has a bigger jump than me, so that helps too.
Oh,
All right.
A single ounce of your attitude
Like-
right now, sir.
Like you don't absorb the whole impact until you're like 10 feet away. Yeah. That was a C+. You kind of absorbed your impact before, but you're getting it. Yeah, but give it another go or two.
You know what? All right, I'll try one more.
Yeah.
That looked good.
I don't know how to stop yet, so I just run into things.
I'll just get you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, you're doing great.
I feel like I'm jumping higher. I'm having more confidence, so like it's allowing me to like let go of my fear a little bit and like try and take it higher. All right.
Anyway.
we got the 180s, and we got
Anyway,
the,
yeah,
the
now that-
absorbed landings. What's the next
360
step?
time.
We can go there.
Put him through the ringer.
Yeah, put him through the ringer. So I personally find 360s to be more challenging than 540s
Really?
by quite a bit.
Even though you're landing straight still.
Yes, and the reason is you have way more time to spot your landing. That was a little sloppy. It'll get the point across.
You're like a divine
I-
corkscrew
I-
flying through the air.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I just remember how I used to do it 10 years ago.
Yeah, same.
So I'm just gonna talk about the 540.
Okay.
So this is maybe the biggest thing that people miss is they think about it as their whole body again. Like, I'm gonna do a 540, so I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna land backwards and I'm gonna be facing that way. So if you change up a few things about it, you can have way more control than doing it that way. When you do a 540 or you do a 360, and this is why I think 540s are easier, your head, your point of view only does a 360. Your head only does this. That's it.
Okay.
That's all you do. So if you see me move up, the beginning of the jump, see my head start to move. And see right here,
Yeah.
my feet just started to leave the ground.
Yeah.
And I'm already halfway there with my vision.
In your head,
With my head.
180. You're like an owl.
Yeah. And I also find that bringing your chin to your shoulder tends to be most, yeah, and if you make that face too, it's extra point. But that tends to work for people. You can see it's just like down.
Yeah.
And you want, a lot of it is your field of view. So when you jump, it's kind of like you look down, because if you're looking straight and going like this, you can't tell where you are. When you're spinning and if you look straight down, you have a better chance.
Okay.
But mostly you're blind for just a little bit, but I'm getting ahead of myself. But my feet haven't left the ground and I'm already halfway there with my head.
Yeah, I see that.
And then on the way up, you can see right there at the top of your
looking
jump,
up. Mhm.
I can already see where I'm gonna land. So you're only blind to your
Oh.
landing on your way up.
And then the bottom half does the rest of the spinning.
Yeah, so when you're falling, you should see where you're going. You don't want to be looking for your landing when you're on your way down. You spin around once on your way up, and at the top of your landing, you should spot your landing, see exactly where you're gonna go. So if I'm doing a 540 here, I wind up. I get off the ground here. My head's already halfway there. I spin. I've spotted my landing.
Yeah.
And then you're just doing that 180 you did from earlier.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then you absorb the
Oh.
shock as clean as you can.
That makes sense.
And
That's
so all it
crazy.
is when I jump, there's a split second where I can't see, and then you have all that time in the air to adjust and land as cleanly as possible.
Okay.
And then you can do a little hop at the end if you're feeling confident.
I'm
Or a
trying
little
to-
fakey 3 at the end. Or you could lie to people and say that it's switch, you know?
I'm gonna say it's switch.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a
So-
thing anymore, but in competition, this means it's switch, so people know. So
Yeah.
just do that every time for extra points.
Okay.
But yeah, and
Switch.
that's a 540. That's the basics of a 540.
Okay, should
So
I
it-
do it 360 first?
Yeah, try a 360
Okay.
first. You shouldn't start with a
That's
5.
it.
Once you get more comfortable on skates and spinning, a 540 is easier because you have a lot more time. Like with the 360, I'm jumping and I have from here to here to spot my landing and get ready.
I
I have a
see.
quarter turn with my feet.
That makes sense now.
But with a 540, I have, this would be almost,
Like a turn and a half.
yeah, about a turn and
Or
a turn and a quarter.
turn and a-
Yeah, it'd be a
yeah,
turn and a
what you
quarter to
said.
go. So you have a lot more time. Yeah, let's get you a 360.
Okay.
And a 360 and a 540 aren't that much different. If you were more used to skating, I would bring you to the quarter pipe. Yeah. But you're just not, you'll get more pop out of the quarter pipe, but out of
If
range.
Chris
Any of those.
tries to air out of a quarter pipe, he'll go straight up and then sack
Yes,
the coping.
exactly.
Yeah.
We were trying to avoid that today.
Yeah,
Please.
that's if
Please,
you
please,
were a
please,
bit more
please.
experienced, that's what I would do. But we can stay with the bank for now. This is
Okay.
a bit more
So
challenging.
what he
but
says,
you can do it.
what he's saying is that you're a poser.
No, no,
I
no, he's
mean,
not a
I'm
poser. He's
just
having fun at the skate park. He's a skater.
That means I'm a poser. It's okay.
Just kidding.
No,
This,
I'm
this,
just kidding.
this is Chris right there.
Which one?
I don't look like either of these. I'm more of this. Yeah, dude.
My legs were two solid things. They weren't
Uh-huh.
one.
That was way better than the
Yeah,
first one.
way better.
Right now, I'm gonna do the
You gonna do the
540. Yes.
I mean, I would.
I'm gonna do
more,
this
but
before I jump and just. In 540.
maybe do one more 3.
Okay, you're right.
Do
you're
one more
right.
3.
All right, all right.
I want to see you nail the 540. I know he's real confident because he's real good.
Chris could 360 the 5 stair. I don't think he could 540 it right now.
No, not right now. No. Oh, yeah.
That was terrible.
Yeah, that wasn't quite as
That was not-
good.
that was not
That was
good.
But
an F minus.
yeah, and it was you're still doing a little of this, which actually makes it. You have to spin faster that way.
Okay.
You can still be twisting on the landing. Like when I'm doing a 540, for example, I'm not gonna land like this, and I'm doing that final twist, that final like third of the spin. I'm doing when I'm already on the ground.
Okay.
So try the 3 again and
Yeah.
really absorb the impact.
I will say
don't
I-
just like that.
I was trying to evade that dude coming in really hot, so
Yeah.
it kind of threw me off a little bit.
Yeah.
to be
Also,
honest.
it's a bit intimidating, but I'm up to absorb your landing here because there's not much space. But I got you.
I just gotta think accordion.
Yeah. Oh, that felt great.
I
That felt great for me.
I know there's room for improvement, but that one was probably the best
that
one
was
so far.
really, really good. So do you want to keep practicing or do you want to go right to the 5?
540.
All right, so now we've done most of the steps because we're doing it quick. But now all you're gonna do is exactly what you just did, but just add the 180 you learned earlier. Upper half of your body does exactly what you just did. This doesn't change until you hit the ground.
Okay.
What's hard to spin is here. This
Okay.
is tough. This, like, you can spin that no problem. Like it's not even a spin, really. It's kind of a twist.
Have you ever seen a cat give a massage? When I was
Yeah.
rolling, this reminded me of it. I was just
Yeah, so that
just
should
wanted to tell you
should
that.
soothe you and give you confidence.
okay.
I know you can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I'm
you
just
got
gonna
you got
try
all the
one.
tools you need.
The goal is 360 and a half, and then from there.
Yeah.
we'll do
Well,
the
not
full
even 3.
540.
You don't even need 360. Again, this same. You just do exactly what you just did. You just add that.
This is a full send type of thing right here. Because if I don't make it, I'm gonna be on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys got it first try?
No. Oh my God!
Yeah! Let's go, baby! That was easy!
Very proud of you.
That was
Welcome
easy!
to
Was it
Rollerblade,
easier?
Chris.
No, but that wasn't easy either. I was capping right there.
Yeah. Welcome to Rollerblade.
First tee,
Yeah,
baby.
you're one of us now. We're happy to have you.
It wasn't pretty, and I
No,
don't
but you
think, I don't
landed it,
think
yeah.
my abdominals have worked like that before, ever in my life.
It's a lot of core.
Like, I'm like, oh, I
And
have
your back.
obliques. I felt it.
Yeah, you got it. I think like now it's just about cleaning it up.
I never want to do that again.
You sure you can't do it on this stair set
No,
over here? No, we'll do doubles. You go on the right, I'll go on the left, and we'll 540 this stair set at the same time.
True to make it true.
Yeah, I'll do another one.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
do another one. All right, I need to savor the landing a little more.
Yeah, but that was.
I think that was better though.
That was
maybe.
that was an A.
Yeah, dude.
Another A.
This
Another
is
A.
sick.
Yeah.
You know, I don't need the S tier. I think that was great.
I feel like you've already progressed like 6 months time as a rollerblader in the last 15 minutes.
Really?
I mean,
He was capping, I knew it.
you're just really talented.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
But you can do it too. If you want to learn how to 540, don't do it this quickly. He's a professional, but you can do it too.
Leave in the comments below if you guys think I should continue my rollerblading progression.
You want to see him 720, which is
Yeah.
like 10 times harder.
Yeah, he said yeah.
I think you just
Yeah.
toss a 720 real
I've been-
quick.
Yeah, we got these guys want you to keep blading.
Wait,
You already
down.
got a local crew right here.
Yeah. It's time to take a new journey, maybe.
Yeah.
But let me know in the comments below. These guys think so.
I'm
What do you
leaving a
guys think?
comment live. I think
Ooh.
no instruction, just toss a 720 and see what happens.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Just try it.
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna
do
I'll
it.
try
You
it
just
too.
have-
The 720 is way harder because your upper body has to do 2 spins. With a 540, your upper body just does a 3. But if you want a 7, you got to go all the way again. So you're blind, you're landing twice.
Uh-oh.
That was basically a 720.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a try. I'll see if I can do it.
Alright, this is day one. Let's go.
Oh! Yeah.
So I'm basically as good as Rob Scallon.
Yeah,
now.
not better.
This is sick.
So the difficulty kind of goes like flat air, 180, 360, 540, 720, 900.
It's a scaling difficulty.
The distance between 360 to 540 is pretty small, and same with 720 to 900. Like if you can 720, you might as well 900.
Okay.
You got us on a nice 540 down something to end the
I
video.
wanna jump
Maybe
that
the stair
5
set.
Okay.
I'll jump-
Dude, let's do both and like a double.
So you're gonna 540 the 7 stair.
Yeah, and you're gonna
insane.
540 it too at the same time.
Okay. Let's get it.
Ah! That wasn't very clean, but I didn't. One more.
Oh no. That hurt.
I got that.
Dang.
I didn't absorb it very well, but I didn't fall.
I got that. Man, Chris could do it
go,
all.
let's go.
Ninja
I
balance.
feel like
pleasure.
another success
job.
with Rob Scott. I think you're a
Good
great
job.
teacher.
Thank you. Thank you.
I didn't fall.
No,
I didn't fall once.
No.
I'll choose to
No, I
forget
think
if
you
I
got
did.
every one.
Sick.
you're not too far away from doing it super clean. Like you could come out here and make it look effortless with just a little bit of practice.
I would never expect to try something new and be like, I'm gonna get it clean real
Yeah.
quick. You know,
Uh-huh.
it takes time. It takes joy, passion.
Yeah.
And it takes some good instructions as well. You
Right.
know, if you want to expedite the
Yeah,
the,
do a
the
bit quicker.
process.
Yeah, I mean at this point you have all the tools. It's just a matter of perfecting it over time and getting the muscle memory down. And eventually, once you can do 540s in your sleep, it's gonna be like all you do. It's like
Dude.
my entire vocab.
If I did 540s in my sleep, my room would be a mess. I'll tell you that. Theoretically, if I did continue my journey of rollerblading,
Yeah.
what would be the next step? I've done
Next after
soul
this?
grinds. I've done 540s.
For you, learning to brake and move around.
Okay, I probably should
Like,
get comfortable
probably
riding
learning
like
to brake.
AK always says.
Yeah, but let's assume you have the basics of like braking and turning and not running into walls.
Yeah.
If I were you,
I do that.
yeah,
sometimes.
I guess the next 2 things I would say is getting used to riding ramps and
Okay.
just pumping.
Okay.
Because I mean you're already getting that down, but like you could get smoother there, and then learning a few other grinds. But
Okay.
from the soul, like take the soul grind and bring it into acid, you know, Machio, Miz. That's where I would go. I would learn the basic soul grinds, and I would learn to ride ramps
Okay.
and brake.
In Unity.
Yeah, if
Is
you
that
can
this
Unity,
one?
Yep.
I'm gonna learn the fundamentals. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
the basics down, and then I
Yeah.
can probably learn things a lot better.
The basic soul grinds, stepping onto them, riding ramps.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
dude, thank you so
and then,
much.
And then unities and backflips.
I really appreciate you taking the
Yeah, I
time to
appreciate you,
teach
Chris. Great job.
McNug here how to rollerblade.
He's one of us now.
It's been really
We're claiming
fun.
him.
I got 2 clans, and I got Skate
Yep.
Clan. Actually, I got
Yep.
Gaming Clan, and I got Blading Clan.
Yeah,
Let's go,
yeah.
guys. Shout out all
Uh-huh.
you guys out there. But anyways, we hope you enjoyed that. You know, we're mixing it up, trying something
Uh-huh.
new, and it's always fun to experiment. So there's videos right over there. Check them out. Make sure you subscribe. Subscribe.
Go
you
subscribe.
subscribe? Make
Go
sure
have
you-
fun at the skate park.
Yeah.
If you want to learn about music, my channel's around. If you want to learn more about skateboarding, subscribe here. And follow USD for the new pro boot, Chris McNugget.
Let's
Coming out
go.
any day now.
All right, check those videos out right over there. Subscribe, like, leave those comments below. And we want you to learn how to skate, so make sure you go download the Braille Skateboarding app and get the Braille Army Plus membership. We have everything a skater needs right there, and we'll see you in the next video. See you guys.